Hey you, how'd you end up in the infirmary? Whoa, really? An accident on an away mission? Sweet glory, that's so cool. The captain never lets me join the away teams. Oh, yeah, I'm the resident science nerd, so I'd like to, but the captain doesn't trust me. I'm Proserpine, by the way. Ensign Proserpine Palmer. Oh, yeah, I ended up in here because I tripped going through a doorway and sprained my ankle. The doc should be sorting me out fairly quickly, but she's definitely none too pleased that I was this careless. Oh, shh, she's coming. Whew. Okay, she's gone. I don't want another lecture about being overexcited. Anyway, are you on security? Is that why you were on the away mission? Oh, you're an officer. Wow. You must have been leading the mission then. That's pretty cool, if you don't mind me saying. I hope to make captain one day, but with all my misadventures, I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, well, I guess I'm just accident prone. I almost burned through the table in the science lab a few months ago. It wasn't my fault, though. We dropped out of hyperspace without warning, and the deceleration caused a lurch with the artificial gravity, and my solution spilled out of my test tube, and, well, it was acidic, so it ate at the table. So, yeah, I doubt the captain's bosses are going to ever decide to promote me to command. I wouldn't mind being a science officer on the bridge, though, you know what I mean? Like, I know stuff about a lot of things. I have a great theoretical knowledge. It's just when I try to put that knowledge into practice, somehow things invariably go wrong, which is incredibly irritating. Like, they wouldn't have allowed me to be a member of a Starship crew if my hand-eye coordination was that bad, would they? I mean, it's not like the association is hard up for people who want to join. I passed all the entrance exams. I must have some good qualities, right? No, I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything, sorry. I just ramble off on a tangent sometimes, run my mouth while my brain idles. Sometimes I'm talking and I've tuned myself out. My younger sister used to joke that she tuned me out when I talked so often that she never heard me when I needed her help, which is fair because I tuned myself out a lot. But I never asked for my sister's assistance if I could help it. It's not that I didn't want her help. It's just that if I was gonna join the Intermundos Association, I needed to be resourceful and figure things out for myself. Well, I see why you're an officer. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. Unity is a powerful tool. Wise words. Did you come up with that, or did another older officer tell you that when you were an ensign like me? That doesn't surprise me. So, what planet were you on when you got injured on your away mission? How many planets with breathable air are in range of the Tabula Rasa space station anyway? Wait, Glory, I've always wanted to go to Anubis. Was it amazing? Is the sand really as black as the pictures make it look? Does that make it super hot during the day? I mean, it's orbiting a yellow main sequence star that's significantly cooler than Sol, at least in star terms anyway. But black sand would still absorb the light and turn it into heat. Are the oceans red because of iron depositories? No one ever told me why they were red, and the association's database apparently didn't find that to be an important detail to log for some reason, even though the red oceans are what Anubis is known for. Oh, did you see any native life? Or is it all still microbial? I'm rambling again, aren't I? Sorry. I really do wish I could leave you in peace, that I wasn't so awkward, but I don't know. The only thing that scares me about space is the silence, so I just have to fill it. I grew up on a quiet street in a noisy city. I like the peace of stillness when I'm on a planet. And I like the tranquility of staring into the star-filled sky and asking myself, what's next? What else is out there? But when it comes to dead air that should be full of conversation, I start rambling. And I'm doing it again. I'll shut up now. I think the doctor's gonna come sort out my ankle anyway. Okay, just one more question. What ship are you assigned to? The Caliburn? No way! I'm on Excalibur. We're in the same, sub-fleet of ships. I thought each ship in our section was sent one to each sector. What are you guys doing in the Scorpio sector? Nope, that's another question. Don't answer that. You just sit and relax. Don't let me bug you. Oh, well, no offense, but why would you want to hear about stuff I've done? I mean, of course, Commander, you're a superior officer, so I gotta follow your orders, but I'm just confused why you'd bother. I've already talked your ear off enough, and yet you're offering to let me keep talking. Is this what having a friend is like? Oh, wow. That sounds pathetic. I promise I have friends. It's just... Nope, never mind. You're a commander, not a therapist. Rambling again. Come on, Proserpine. Okay, an adventure. Well, I mean, I don't leave the ship terribly often, but... Oh, this one time, we were on Freya. It was our ship's first mission there. I was allowed to go down to the surface as part of the science crew to take samples, and we met some of the Freyans. During my Acad days, I was told that the Freyans were very secretive and reclusive, I guess. But they emerged from the trees and they were so beautiful. Very feline. It was the ears, mostly, but also the grace and the sort of bendy way they moved. One of them nosed my hand because I sliced it on a glass slide, again, just like when I was at the Acad. They seemed very concerned that I had a bandage on, which was so kind. Oh, and this other time, We were on shore leave on the... what's the station that's closest to Kepler 1647b? Whatever. We were on that one, and we watched an asteroid get shredded by Kepler 1647b's Roche limit. It was so cool. One asteroid got turned into dozens of tiny little asteroids before getting slingshotted around it and launched back into space. It was incredible. I mean, the planet is bigger than Jupiter. Not by much, but still. We even got to observe a black hole one time. From a massive distance, of course, to prevent too much time dilation. But it was just, wow. There's beauty, and then there's a black hole through the viewport of a starship. Nothing like it. I'm going full space nerd again, aren't I? I mean, I know everyone in the IMA is technically a space nerd, but I really go for it, especially back home on Earth. I've lost quite a few second dates that way. A lot of folks don't want to spend dinner talking about planets that rain glass sideways or have a core of pure diamond, as if that's not the coolest thing ever. Like, sure, there's other stuff going on back on Earth, but how can those people not even be interested in how incredible exoplanets can be? Oh, wait. The doctor's coming back this way. She's gonna give me another lecture on being clumsy. Shh.